In this video, we will work with captions within Indesign CS6. A caption is descriptive text that appears below an image. Indesign provides several methods for creating captions that display the image metadata you specify. Indesign provides a special caption variable that displays the specified metadata of an image. If a text frame containing the variable is next to or grouped with the image, the variable displays the metadata of that image. You can generate a caption from an existing image or while placing it, and you can create a text frame that contains a caption variable. First, we will generate a caption from an image within our document. When you generate a caption from an existing image, you can generate either a static caption, which can be modified only manually, or a live caption, which is updated if the image or the image metadata changes. For example, if you move a live caption next to a different image, the caption displays metadata from the different image. Metadata was discussed in an earlier tutorial from this chapter. For more information on metadata, please review the Importing an Image from MiniBridge tutorial. To generate a static caption, select the image, select the Object menu, select Captions, and select Generate Static Caption. Notice that a caption is placed within the document. At this point, I could make some changes to the frame, its content, and the document in order to place the caption where I want it. Notice that the caption was created from the image's metadata. At this point, it's a bit hard to read, so I could make some changes to the font if necessary. The only way to make these changes to the font, the text that's within the frame, the font type, the font style, or any other kind of change, we have to do it manually. In this case, I'm going to change the caption to Sandy Smith, owner. I'm going to undo the insertion of this caption so that I can show you how to generate a live caption. To generate a live caption, select the image, select the Object menu, select Captions, and select Generate Live Caption. Notice that the caption now contains a description of the image. I'm going to resize the font size so that you can see this a little bit easier. This description is coming from the image's metadata as we discussed in an earlier video. If I were to click and drag the caption away from the image, notice that the text changes to no intersecting link. This means that Indesign can't find content to generate a caption for, so you must keep the caption touching the image for the live caption to work. However, you do have the option of selecting both the caption and the image, and then selecting the Object menu and then selecting Group. This will group the caption and the image together so that they will always be moved together. A final way to use captions within the document is to place your insertion point within the caption, and select the Type menu, select Text Variables, and select Insert Variable, and then choose an option from the drop-down list. In this case, we could use any number of metadata, including chapter number, creation date, file name, image name, last page number, live metadata caption name, modification date, output date, and running header. In this case, I'll choose file name. Notice that the file name variable for our Indesign file has been placed as a caption underneath Sandy's image. This doesn't really make sense in our example, but note that we can put these variables into text frames within our document, and in this case, could leverage it for a caption if we saw fit. I'm going to remove the variable information and place a live caption back within our document. So next, let's say that you do not want the description metadata or image name metadata to be what is used for the caption, and you want it to be something else, like the photographer's name. You can do so by specifying your caption setup options. To change your setup options, first select the image, select Object, select Captions, and select Caption Setup from the drop-down menu. The Caption Setup dialog box is now displayed. Notice that you have the option of placing static text before and after the metadata. If you select the small right arrow next to the text before and text after fields, you can also select formatting such as bullets or symbols. In this example, I'm going to type photograph by in the text before field. Then I'm going to select Creator from the drop-down menu. I also have the option of choosing the alignment of the caption from the drop-down menu. I also have an option of selecting a paragraph style from the drop-down menu as well. Paragraph styles were discussed in a previous chapter. Notice below the alignment option, you can set the offset option, which specifies how far apart the caption text is from the edge of the text frame next to the image. And to the right, notice you have a layer option, which specifies which layer the caption belongs on. And finally, I can choose to always group the caption and image by default by checking the box displayed at the bottom of the dialog box. When finished, click the OK button. This concludes our tutorial on working with captions. Captions can be an important part of identifying images within your document, like in this document, where readers of the brochure would have been left wondering who the woman is in the first column on page 2 and why she's in the brochure. Be sure to save yourself time by following through with caption setup and selecting live captions or using variables when the situation calls for them.